12054071991.
They don't want me to have a word, say a word edgewise. So, I take issue with that because I should. Because it wasn't fair to me. It wasn't fair what they did. It was wrong. And I need a lawyer that believe in his oath of office and what he took, his bar exam, and what he swore to call me, to covenant with me, and let's address this situation so that no other human being have to deal with this kind of activity. It was wrong. It was wrong. It was mean. It was low down. I'm sure Mobile is going to cover this crook. I would like to be wrong in that statement, but in the average, they cover these people and they promote them. I had a wonderful relationship with the city of Mobile for years. I was singing at the close of the year for the Christmas close and New Year's in the old courthouse. Enjoyed a wonderful relationship. Friends with the entire Chamber of Commerce, City Council persons and the mayors. Enjoyed a beautiful relationship only because of how strenuous it was to load the equipment and park and do all of that, because I was wanting someone in charge of it that would handle it with care. Sensitive equipment being costly, and it was just so cumbersome for me until I just kind of stepped back. But nothing bad happened, and I really would have liked to have continued, but just due to the inconvenience about it, how awkward it was, I ceased. But this is where we are. I need the CEO of WKRG5 to understand what Roseanne Haven did. I need the CEO of WPMI 15 to understand what Rachel Wilkerson did. And these were the people that she had been investigating. These were the funeral homes. She didn't mention their name. She didn't mention that. And I'm aware of the fact that she didn't know it. They made a fool of her and Roseanne Haven. The detective made a fool of her. All involved was made a fool by Joseph Giles, who was the mastermind behind it all. And Joey McGuire was too full of himself to stand down and do the right thing, because I reported the crime. Now I'm investigating him. Now I'm making the world know how low down he is. This is one video that I'm uploading to YouTube for the many more that is to come. But I'm appealing to attorneys. I'm appealing to you. Whoever you are, civil rights attorney, whatever your classification is, I'm appealing to you. I don't like this on my name. This was wrong. And it has, I'm uncomfortable, because when criminal activity gets to this level, many times they'll kill you to cover it up. I'm just not comfortable. I don't feel safe in my own home, my own surroundings, and sometimes tears just run out of my eyes for no apparent reason. I just don't believe that this could happen in the place where I was born and grew up. I knew this activity existed years ago, but I am totally taken that this could happen in Mobile, Alabama today, that someone would do this to a man of God of my caliber. I did nothing wrong but reported a crime. And I'll do that 1,000,000 times. I mean, what I look like stealing an organ? I don't owe that. I don't owe my reputation to Joseph Giles. He well aware of the relationship between Joseph Giles and I. I wouldn't. That's stupid to destroy my name to steal an organ for somebody else. So he know better. A detective is supposed to have perception. He's supposed to have. So one thing he could tell that this was a retaliation accusation with the harassment, but he was for it. He understands that I'm not stupid enough. First, I'm saved. First, I'm not a thief. First, ain't no way. I don't own a truck. I didn't know where I was. I'm not familiar with the neighborhood. No. So he understands the impossibility of the whole thing. He sent this to the DA with them having their hands tied and an inability to really prosecute me. But all he wanted was the accusation. He wanted a tag on me. He wanted a brand, because men of power have to be branded by them so that I could never speak for anyone. And if I go to say this is heavy-handed, that's wrong, this is injustice, then they could call that up. Well, he was arrested for harassment and he has a burglary charge, and he has, as they did, you'll notice they did this. And this is the cleverness of the white supremacists. They got to brand every one of us. But I'm so glad they called a hold to me. I believe God brought me here to fix this thing. I'm hurt. I'm bothered. You, the public, it's wrong to mislead you. For them to never come back and say, well, we have him, this is whatever, and like they do everybody else. Like they do everybody else. They knew I would question. They knew I would say something that'll make a flag go up. They knew I would say something that make you question it. And they wanted my voice silenced. Don't allow them. I'm not taking this public. They did. He didn't care. And injustice and racism and white supremacists is so blatant today. If he loses his job, there are white supremacists and skinheads that'll make him a millionaire to make sure nothing happened to him. They'll bond him out. They'll be his best friend if he do something to a black man of power like myself. And Mobile got to cover themselves between him, his tenure, and his whatever, and me. Here I am. I hate a bridge got to be burned, and it's got to be bad blood between Mobile and myself, because I love my hometown. I love all of the citizens. I love, and in the real world, I have better relationships with European Americans, white people, than I do my own color. Not because I choose it that way, but we was trained to hate one another and to dig ditches for one another, and we have not been rehabilitated from that kind of mindset. So therefore, I deal with a bunch of, and so here I am. But I'm not gonna let this stick. I'm not gonna let it stand. So I need your help. I need you to stand with me. Help me. I need you to tell your lawyers. I need other bloggers to get this. I'm sure, and I need to revise it, get it to the point where everyone can see what's going on, what has happened, so we can stop this hate. We can stop this injustice. We can stop these wrongdoings. Right now, forget Joseph Giles and Anthony Alford. The police was supposed to protect whoever was. They say he's an imbecile that don't give him the right to destroy my name. They went to the airways behind the words of someone they deemed to be intellectually unstable. And I'm not gonna be a oops behind that. I'm not gonna be a collateral damage to their unnecessary behavior, because I was due proper procedure, a full inquest, full investigation to make sure that you don't hurt an innocent man following someone you are claiming to be intellectually disabled. If you look at the video, if you look in the lobby of the video, if you look at the date, all of this is, they're withholding all this evidence because it's all in my favor. And I'm not going to be a oops. So, attorneys, I need your help. I need your help. You bloggers, I need your help. I need your help. I need, if Mobile is this low down and stuck back in the old Jim Crow days, and this police profile, racial profiling, and injustice, let's do what we need to do to fix this. And I need your help. Thank you for listening. This is one video of the many that is to come, because I'm not taking this sitting down. I'm not. I'm going to give them justice, though they gave me injustice. I'm going to give them due process and proper consideration what they didn't give me. All right, I love you. We'll talk soon.